Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to those of you watching. And to those of you listening, this is the Voice of Africa podcast. Today we are joined with Ms. Sheikha Abdulla Sorry, I can't pronounce.
Al Nuaimi.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Sheikha is an executive director of marketing and sales of Ajman Free Zone. So, Ms. Sheikha, can you tell us why you got started in this field?
So thank you for such an introduction. And I have started in free zones from 13 years as an experience in Ajman Free Zone. It was a journey between different fields before reaching, as you mentioned, director of marketing and sales. Recently, from a month, I'm heading commercial operations, which is sales and marketing and customer happiness and relation. So the journey is completing in the sector of free zones because I find out that this is the place that I can represent and apply the vision of my government to deal with foreigners and to explain and give an image of Emirati people, cultures, inspiration, and also Emirati women. So this was a main factor of choosing the field of free zones by myself.
Okay, and how should business positions businesses position themselves to do well in the global market?
From my side, I do advise businesses to find the specific and the suitable strategic location for their business. And as you know, UAE is one of the strategic location worldwide in selecting and in having a business hub or a business destination for doing business and that's because of the strategic location between East and West and Asia. I find out that the start of any successful business is its location. That will help you build your experience, your network, and even grow with the full ecosystem and the supply chain. So the strategic location is the first step of starting any business.
Okay, and what is your ideal roadmap for anyone wanting to follow in your footsteps?
Let's say the ideal journey is to start and pick the location, and after that to find out your surrounding supply chain and try to grow by yourself an ecosystem to cut costs of your business and to find out a local suppliers that will speed up your manufacturing and your trading and business distribution channel. So we as Ajman Free Zone, we focus on providing that for our investor. We try to complete their full ecosystem. So we will be working with them with cutting cost on doing their business and finding their supplier in the local market. So mainly I do advise on such a journey for our investors.
And so earlier you were talking about the global market in the UAE. Could you tell us your thoughts about the Legacy Global Summit?
It's my first time to attend as an attendee and even as a speaker. I find from myself it's a great platform to meet people. Even I have started the experience with a virtual experience, but still I have been in connection with number of participants and a number of organizers, which I find it's a very nice solid platform to start and introduce your business and your incentives as government or even private entities. So I do advise people to be part of that, and I'm looking for the let's say on spot event soon to shake hands together and meet people face to face.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Unfortunately, that was one of our last questions. I did hear you speak in the Legacy Global Summit, and it was very informative. You just kept going. I just felt like my brain was getting bigger in size. But
Thank you.
thank you for joining us on the Voice of
I
Africa.
do welcome you to start your business with us as a pioneer and a freelancer soon.
Yes, of course. Awesome. We'll stay in
Thank you.
contact.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you.